What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Perfect Harmony, man. I'm back with another video. Today we talking about that brand new Landr plugin bundle. This is something I definitely recommend. You know what I'm saying? If you just getting started, you having trouble, you getting frustrated with your current vocal chain, you can't get yourself to sound like you hear in your head, man. Trust me, this bundle will take you to where you need to be and how you need to sound super duper quick, man. It's 4 brand new plugins that they put in a bundle. First, you got the Landr Vox Tune. The second plugin that they releasing in this bundle is the Vox Chain. And this is like your standard compression, a little bit of EQ, very simple to use. Not that many knobs. You got like an air knob, body knob, stuff like that, but we're gonna show you that in a few minutes. The third plugin that they got in this bundle is the Vox DS. And this is your standard de-essing plugin for anything that's too sibilant. You tired of hearing yourself like super, sharp. This plugin to get rid of those sibilant S's super duper quick. And then the fourth and final plugin that we got is the Vox Verb. And this is your standard reverb that'll give you, something that you're looking for and not have a dry vocal. So you want some ambience to your vocal and, just to fill up the space of the record. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go over these 4 plugins in the brand new bundle from Landr. So we're gonna go over these 4 plugins. Let's go along for the ride, especially if you're a beginner and an intermediate. This is definitely gonna help you. So this is the first plugin in the bundle by Landr. This is the Vox Tune. Very similar to auto tune like Access, EFX, something like that. Not that many knobs, not that hard to use, and it's really quick to get good professional results. Let's go through a couple of parameters in the plugin. First, you got your tune speed, you got your formant, which is fire. You know what I'm saying? All of this is in real time, so you don't really get any latency with these plugins. Then you got your vibrato, and then they even added in a little bit of reverb that you can add to this if you don't, if you don't have another reverb that you want to use, if you want to get to it really quickly. Then you got your reference, which you can change this if if your sample is out of key a little bit, you can change the reference to match the hertz of the sample. Then you got the key, which is standard. You just set the key to the key of the song and you in there. You got the scale, you got chromatic, major, minor, and you also can do a custom scale. Then you got the transparent if you only want a little bit of tuning, if you really wanted to sound more like yourself, if you actually can sing and hold a note, it'd be better to put it on transparent. Or you got the modern setting. This is more like your auto tune to give you that texture, give you that sound that, people is accustomed to hearing on the radio, stuff like that with the auto tune. Okay, so I got some vocals right here. I'm gonna go ahead and play you the little beat I made, and I just drug in some vocals from different songs just so it can go to the beat. These are raw vocals, so you'll see as the process goes on of adding these 4 plugins, how this will take a raw vocal and turn it into a professional sounding vocal. So let's just go over the vocal real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and play the beat and the vocal just so you can hear how I sound raw with nothing on it. Let me go ahead and bypass this real quick. Here we go.
When I don't feel like enough, I feel like my adrenaline rush. I just wanna feel the love, I feel like I'm just not enough. I'm praying just that for something, I put a lean and I feeling something. Do this for my team, put my under my wing, and you see the way that we coming, know that we stunting.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and engage the Vox Tune real quick so you can hear the difference of what the Vox Tune is doing to the vocals, comparing it to the raw vocals right now.
When I don't feel like enough, I feel like my adrenaline rush. I just wanna feel the love, I feel like I'm just not enough. I'm praying just that for something, I put a lean and I feeling something. Do this for my team, put my under my wing, and you see the way that we coming.
All right, so that's with the Vox Tune. Let's play it one more time without it. Bypass.
When I don't feel like enough, I feel like my adrenaline rush. I just wanna feel the love, I feel like I'm just not enough. I'm praying just that for something, I put a lean and I feeling something. Do this for my team, put my under my wing, and you see the way that we coming.
All right, with it.
When I don't feel like enough, I feel like my adrenaline rush. I just wanna feel the love, I feel like I'm just not enough. I'm praying just that for something, I put a lean and I feeling something. Do this for my team, put my under my wing, and you see the way that we coming, know that we.
So you can hear an immediate difference of the vocal is more in tune. Right now we haven't added any compression, de-essing, or, you know, any reverb to it. So it's a raw vocal, but as you can see, it's getting there. You know what I'm saying? Just with the Vox Tune, you know, first of all, we put it to the right key. The beat is in D sharp minor, so we put it in D sharp minor. Then we got the tune speed at 14 milliseconds. The format stayed at 0, vibrato at 0, and then we didn't use any reverb. Also, we had it on the modern setting. So let's go on to the next plugin, which is the de-esser. So we're gonna get rid of some of those S's that we hear in the vocal. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on and play with this. We only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 settings that we could change. You know what I'm saying? We got the frequency, the amount, which is, you know, blending it in. Then we got the range here of where you want the de-esser to work. We got the ratio, threshold, and the speed. So I'm gonna go ahead and engage this, and we're gonna see the difference of how it sounds with and without it. So let's just go.
When I don't feel like enough, I feel like my adrenaline rush. I just wanna feel the love, I feel like I'm just not enough. I'm praying just gotta feel something, I put a lean and I feeling something. Do this for my team, put my under my wing, and you see the way that we coming, know that we stunting. When I don't feel like enough, I feel like my adrenaline rush. I just wanna feel the love, I feel like I'm just not enough. I'm praying just gotta feel something, I put a lean and I feeling something. Do this for my team, put my under my wing, and you see the way that we coming.
All right, this without it.
When I don't feel like enough, I feel like my adrenaline rush. I just wanna feel the love, I feel like I'm just not enough. I'm praying just gotta feel something, I put a lean and I feeling something. Do this for my team, put my under my wing, and you see the way that we come.
So as you can see, the Vox DS is getting rid of a little bit of, right now the vocal is kind of low, so it's getting rid of a little bit of those S's, and you know, it's making it a little bit smoother.
When I don't feel like enough, I feel like my adrenaline rush.
You can see right here using the frequency when it's ducking the S. You know what I'm saying? So keep your eye on this bar right here, and you'll see when the S is ducking from the vocal.
When I don't feel like enough, I feel like my adrenaline rush. I just wanna feel the love, I feel like I'm just not enough. I'm praying just gotta feel something, I put a lean and I feeling something. Do this for my team, put my under my wing, and you see the way that we coming, know that we stunting.
All of these plugins are super duper easy to use, super duper quick to get, you know, professional sounding vocals, especially if you're a beginner or intermediate mixing engineer, or you at home doing your own thing. You can get to professional sounding vocals really, really quickly. Let's go on to the next plugin, which is the Vox Chain. On this plugin, we got low cut, we got some air, and we got body, the compression percentage, saturation percentage, and blend. Right now I got it set on the low cut on 110. We got the air at 8.4 dB. We got a little bit of body. Compression set at 82%. The saturation set at 7%. Blend set at 99%. So also keep your eye right here on the input. I got the input set right now on 3.3 dB. So that's pushing the vocals into the compression of this plugin, giving it a, you know, giving it a little texture, giving it a little sound, because I got the saturation set at 7. So I'm gonna play it with it first, and then I'm gonna play it without it, and you know, you can hear the difference of, you know, how quickly this vocal you know, is getting to where it needs to be.
When I don't feel like enough, I feel like my adrenaline rush. I just wanna feel the love, I feel like I'm just not enough. I'm praying just gotta feel something, I put a lean and I feeling something. Do this for my team, put my under my wing, and you see the way that we coming, know that we stunting.
All right, without.
When I don't feel like enough, I feel like my adrenaline rush. I just wanna feel the love, I feel like I'm just not enough. I'm praying just gotta feel something, I put a lean and I feeling something. Do this for my team, put my under my wing, and you see the way that we coming, know that we stunting.
So as you can see, adding the plugin Vox Chain is definitely going to give you a little bit, you know, it's giving you that compression sound. It's giving you a little bit of saturation, a little bit of body. I gave it some air, and it's cutting some of the lows out. So it's definitely sounding better at getting to where it's supposed to be. The next plugin in the bundle is the Landr Vox Verb. You know what I'm saying? This is a standard, super quick, easy reverb that anybody can use. You know what I'm saying? Even a kid can use it. You got your air, body, you got the time, which is you know, the time that you want the reverb to go, and then you got your pre-delay. when you want the reverb to come in. So if you want it to come all the way in as soon as the vocal hit, you can have it at 0 milliseconds. And then if you want it to come in a little bit later and let the vocal come in first, you can have it at something like 39, which I got it set on right now. I got the blend set in at 12%. You know what I'm saying? So let's see how that sound, and I'll go through and play it with it, and then I'll bypass it, and you can see, you know, what this plugin is bringing to the table.
When I don't feel like enough, I feel like my adrenaline rush. I just wanna feel the love, I feel like I'm just not enough. I'm praying just that I feel something, I put a lean and I feeling something. Do this for my team, put my under my wing, and you see the way that we coming, know that we stunting.
So let's listen to that one more time.
When I don't feel like enough, I feel like my adrenaline rush. I just wanna feel the love, I feel like I'm just not enough. I'm praying just that I feel something, I put a lean and I feeling something. Do this for my team, put my under my wing, and you see the way that we coming, know that we stunting.
All right, let's turn all of these off and compare it to the raw vocal.
When I don't feel like enough, I feel like my adrenaline rush. I just wanna feel the love, I feel like I'm just not enough. I'm praying just that I feel something, I put a lean and I feeling something. Do this for my team, put my under my wing, and you see the way that we coming.
So if you're at home, you can use these 4 plugins to get, you know, professional sounding vocal super duper quick. Let's play it again with everything.
When I don't feel like enough, I feel like my adrenaline rush. I just wanna feel the love, I feel like I'm just not enough. I'm praying just that I feel something, I put a lean and I feeling something. Do this for my team, put my under my wing, and you see the way that we coming, know that we stunting.
Without.
When I don't feel like enough, I feel like my adrenaline rush. I just wanna feel the love, I feel like I'm just not enough. I'm praying just that I feel something, I put a lean and I feeling something. Do this for my team, put my under my wing, and you see the way that we coming, know that we stunting.
So make sure y'all check out this bundle, man. Check out the link in my description. You'll get a percentage off. It's super duper easy to use, man. I keep on saying super duper easy to use because, you know, these 4 plugins is super user friendly. If you're a new artist, if you just getting into music, you just getting into Pro Tools, Studio One, any DAW that you're using, you can load up these plugins, use some presets, and get to where you're going super duper quick, man. You don't have to do too much thinking of, you know, I want it to sound like this, but I don't know how to do this. You can use these presets and get to where you need to go. You know what I'm saying? For more videos like this, man, it's your boy Perfect Harmony. Like, subscribe this video, man. I got more content coming. I really do appreciate Landr for, you know, sending me this plugin to test out, to try out. I definitely think it's something for beginners and intermediate users. If you're a professional, you know, you got more, you know, in-depth plugins that you can use, but this is good for people who's just starting out. It's definitely something you want to check out. Like I said, check the link in my description. You'll get a percentage off, and follow your boy on all social media at Perfect Harmony. Like and subscribe. I'll definitely see y'all on the next one, man. Peace.
Woo!